So we are at a very interesting time right now where basically the next generation of software is either going to make or break it for a lot of phones. Not necessarily going to break your phone, but there's going to be a lot of devices that are either going to be dropped or they're going to be supported. Now I'm going to be probably favoring in the side of these phones not going to be supported. So I'm probably going to favor in the spot of these phones going to be supported. So if you're watching this, chances are that maybe, in my opinion, the iPhone 10, iPhone 8, and iPhone 8 Plus will probably end up getting iOS 17, so there probably won't be any iPhones that will actually be dropped. This may actually be one of those years where Apple is going to keep all their phones, and I'm probably going to err on the side of that happening. I truly do think that Apple's probably going to end up doing that. It doesn't really make too much sense why Apple would drop only the iPhone 10, iPhone 8, and iPhone 8 Plus on iOS 16 when, if you rewind back, back when the iPhone 10 even came out, it didn't even get all of iOS 11, which may have been a good thing. I've kind of said that before, but that's one of those things to kind of keep in mind in the back of your head. But if we are going to just play it safe, and if we're going to say, okay, well, Apple's going to discontinue some phones, well, then they would clearly be three phones. It would be the iPhone 10, iPhone 8, and iPhone 8 Plus. A lot of people have been mentioning that potentially Apple could go ahead and drop support of the iPhone XS, iPhone XS Max, and iPhone XR. I don't think that's going to happen. I think this, clearly won't happen at all, in my opinion. Now it could, but the reason why it probably won't is because Apple has demonstrated year after year after year the amount of care and love that they give for the iPhone XS over the iPhone 10. They give that iPhone so many more features, and look at iOS 16. iOS 16 is a very different experience on the iPhone XS than it is on the iPhone 10. You are getting way more features on an iPhone XS, things like live text and video. You're getting so many things across the board, but the iPhone 10 didn't really get that type of capability. So that is one somewhat sad thing. Although it is understandable, the iPhone XS is a newer phone, it was more powerful, I guess. So I don't think the iPhone XS is going to be dropped. So if we're going to, go from my opinion, I think all iPhones currently are going to be supported on iOS 17. But if we have to say iPhones are going to be discontinued, then it's probably going to be the iPhone 8, iPhone 8 Plus, and iPhone 10 that are going to be discontinued this year. But if all iPhones are continuing on this year, then we could probably be seeing 2 generations of iPhones being dropped next year. So these iPhones could be the iPhone 10, iPhone 8, iPhone 8 Plus, but also the iPhone XR, iPhone XS, and iPhone XS Max. If that ends up happening at one time, that is going to be that's going to be 6 iPhones that are being dropped at the same time, and probably even a lot of other devices around those that are, having the same chipsets as those ones. So it's going to be pretty wild, but I think all iPhones are probably still going to be supported. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.